Two lives. My name is Emma. I am 34 years old. I am married. My husband's name is Jason. He is 36 years old. We have been married for 9 years. We live in a quiet town, in a small white house with blue windows and a wooden fence. In front of the house, we have flowers. Behind the house, we have a little backyard where birds come every morning. Our life was calm, not exciting, not perfect, but peaceful. And for me, peaceful was enough. I worked as a primary school teacher. I loved my job. I loved children. I loved hearing their stories and helping them learn simple things. Jason worked as a project manager for a construction company. His job paid well, but it was stressful. Sometimes he worked late. Sometimes he traveled to other cities for projects. When he traveled, I missed him, but I never worried. I trusted him with my whole heart. Jason was kind. He was gentle. He always called me at night when he was away. He always said, "Good night, Emma. I love you." Sometimes he sent me pictures of his hotel room or the food he ate. He always brought me something small when he came back. A scarf, a book, chocolate. Something that said, "I thought about you." We didn't have children. We talked about it many times. Jason always said, "Not yet, when work is less busy." I understood. I waited. I believed we had time. I thought I knew my husband completely, but I was wrong. I remember that night very clearly. It was a Tuesday night. The rain was falling softly outside. Jason had come back from a business trip that morning. He was tired. We ate dinner quietly. He kissed my forehead and went to bed early. I stayed in the living room and watched TV. Around 11:30 p.m., I turned off the lights and went to bed. Jason was already asleep. I lay next to him and listened to the rain. I felt calm. Then his phone rang. At first I thought I was dreaming, but the phone rang again, loud, long. It was not a message sound, it was a call. I looked at the clock. It was almost midnight. My heart felt strange. Jason did not wake up. He was sleeping deeply. His phone was on the bedside table. The screen lit up. I saw an unknown number. Why would someone call so late? I didn't want to wake him up. He was always tired after trips. I thought maybe it was an emergency from work. Maybe someone needed him. So I picked up the phone. "Hello," I said softly. There was silence. Then I heard a woman's voice. She sounded upset, almost crying. "Jason?" she said. "Jason, please talk to me." My heart started beating faster. "This is his wife," I said. "He is sleeping. Is everything okay?" There was a long pause. "His wife," she repeated slowly. Her voice changed. It became confused, then serious. "My name is Rachel. I need to talk to my husband. Our daughter is very sick. She has been vomiting all night. She fainted. We're going to the hospital. Please wake him up." I felt cold. "I'm sorry," I said. "You must have the wrong number." "No," she said quickly. "This is Jason Miller's number. Is this not his phone?" "Yes," I whispered. "This is his phone." "Then please," she cried, "please wake him up. Our daughter needs her father. Our daughter. The words hit me like a knife. I don't have a daughter, I said. My voice was shaking. I think you are mistaken. She is 6 years old, the woman said. Her name is Sophie. I couldn't breathe. I need to go, I said. I didn't know why. My hands were shaking. I ended the call. I sat there, frozen. The phone felt heavy in my hand. I looked at Jason. He was still sleeping peacefully. The man I loved, the man I trusted. Who was he? A husband, a father, to another woman. My world began to break. I thought about all the times he traveled, all the nights he came home late, all the weekends he said he had meetings, all the times he looked tired and distant. I always believed him. I always trusted him. Tears started falling from my eyes. I covered my mouth so I wouldn't cry loudly. I knew I couldn't stay silent. I needed the truth. Jason, I said quietly. Jason, wake up. He moved a little and opened his eyes. Emma, he said, what's wrong? Your phone rang, I said. He sat up slowly. Who was it? A woman, I said. She said she is your wife. His face changed. She said you have a daughter, I continued. Her name is Sophie. Jason said nothing. Jason, I said louder now, who is Sophie? He closed his eyes. His shoulders dropped. I'm sorry, he whispered. That was enough. I need the truth, I said. Now. He took a deep breath. Her name is Rachel, he said. We were together before I met you. And the child? I asked. She is mine, he quietly replied. I felt dizzy. How long? I asked. 7 years, he replied. 7 years, almost our entire marriage. You have another family, I said, another life. Yes, he said. I laughed, but it was not a happy laugh. It was empty. How could you do this? I asked. How could you lie to me every day? I didn't want to hurt you, he said. You destroyed me, I replied. He explained everything. He said Rachel got pregnant when they were young. He said he was scared. He said he supported them financially. He said he visited them when he traveled. And me? I asked. What was I? You are my love, he said. You are my home. I stood up. No, I said. A home built on lies is not a home. I thought about Rachel, about Sophie, a sick child waiting for her father. You should go, I said. What? He asked. Your daughter needs you. Go. He tried to stop me. He cried. He begged. But I was done. He packed his bag and left that night. The house became silent. The days after were painful. I couldn't eat. I couldn't sleep. I felt stupid. I felt betrayed. I felt angry at him, at myself, at the world. Jason called. He sent messages. He said he would leave Rachel. He said he wanted to fix our marriage. But I couldn't trust him anymore. I quit my job at the school and found a full-time job at a daycare. I needed money. I needed independence. I moved out of the house. I rented a small apartment. It was small, but it was mine. 6 months later, the divorce papers came. I signed them without tears. One evening, a year later, I saw Jason in a park. He was holding Sophie's hand. She was laughing. He looked at me. Our eyes met. I smiled softly and walked away. I was not broken anymore. I was free. Sometimes love is not enough. Sometimes truth comes too late. But even after betrayal, you can rebuild your life. You can heal, and you can be strong again.